Good morning mga kamatatag! Ikaw ba ay isang estudyanteng nahihirapan sa mathematics? Well, ang video na ito ay sadyang nilikha para mas maintindihan ninyo ang ilang mga konsepto patungkol sa math. Pero bago mo panoorin ang mga susunod na video, huwag mong kalimutang i-like, share, subscribe, at huwag mong kalimutang pindutin ang kampanang maliit diyan sa baba ng inyong screen upang ikaw ay mabigyan ng notification sa bawat video na aking i-upload. Enjoy learning! Good morning mga kamatatag! Welcome sa ating bagong video para sa linggong ito. Pero kung ikaw ay bago lang nakapanood ng mga video sa channel na to, huwag mong kalimutang i-like, i-share, and subscribe at pindutin na rin yung notification bell para maging updated ka sa mga math videos na ating i-upload sa channel na to. Sa mga nakasubscribe na, welcome again sa ating channel. Ang pag-aaralan natin sa video ito ay sum and product of the roots of a quadratic equation. Sa mga previous natin na video, napag-aralan na natin paano hanapin yung roots ng ating quadratic equation gamit yung extracting the roots, completing the square, factoring, and quadratic equation. So, ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon is kung paano hanapin yung sum and product of the roots without using factoring, without using completing the square, without using the quadratic formula. Okay? So, yun yung focus natin ngayon sa video ito. Now, remember that the general rule, the general solution of a quadratic equation is determined by the quadratic formula. Therefore, the roots R1 and R2, which are the two roots of any of the quadratic equation, can be obtained by separating the values of x in the quadratic formula, because we have the plus and minus in our quadratic equation. So this is the quadratic formula. First, we have the plus. Second, we have the minus. So the positive and negative. Okay? Now, given any quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, whose roots are r1 and r2, the sum and product of its roots are determined by the following formulas. So, ito na yung formula na gagamitin natin sa paghanap ng sum and product of the roots without solving the quadratic equation using the factoring, the completing the square, the quadratic formula, and extracting the roots. Right? So, in our formula, hindi ko na ipapakita sa inyo paano na-derive yan. Okay? You can search yung mga videos or sa inyo sa mga books kung paano na-derive yung ating formula to find the sum and the product of the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, para sa sum, okay, huwag kalimutan. Ang ating formula para mahanap yung sum is negative b over a. Okay? Negative b over a. Yan yung ating sum ng roots. Para naman sa product, meron tayong c over a. Again, para sa product, we have c over a. Right, so example, without solving for the roots, which is yun yung goal natin, kahit na hindi natin solve yung roots, pwede nating mahanap yung sum tsaka yung product ng quadratic equation. Okay, so sa example na ito, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano gagawin yon. So again, without solving for the roots, determine the sum and the product of the roots of the following equations. So these are some of the quadratic equations that we're going to solve. We have 4 problems. Okay? And we will going to discuss that one by one. Okay? So, solution for number 1. So, what are we going to do first is to write the equation in standard form. Okay? Lagi na sa standard form muna. Then, we were going to identify the values of a, b, and c and substitute into the formula. Okay? Again, we are going to write the equation in standard form, then identify the values of A, B, and C, and substitute into the formula. Problem number 1, we have x squared plus 7x plus 12 equals 0. So our equation in standard form, so hindi na natin kailangang i-write pa sa standard form kasi nasa standard form na rin naman siya. Second one, we're going to find the value of A, B, and C. So our A here is 1, our B is 7, and our C is 12. Now to find the sum, the formula again to find the sum is, alright, negative B over A. So that's the formula. So negative B, so we have negative 7 over our A is 1. So it's negative 7 over 1 is equal to negative 7. For the product of the roots, the formula is, right, C over A. So our C is 12, our A is 1. So that's 12 over 1 is equal to 12. Napakasimple lang, di ba? So madali nating masusundan. As long as you always remember the formula. Okay? Right, para sa ating problem number 2, we have the equation 2x squared equals 18. So mapapansin nyo sa equation natin, hindi siya complete. Okay? So here, writing the equation into standard form, we have 2x squared minus 18 equals 0. So wala yung b natin. Okay? So with this equation, lagi natin titingnan kung pwede ba siyang i-simplify or i-factor out. Okay? Para mas simplified yung ating equation. So mapapansin nyo, these two terms are divisible by 2. So that's why we factor out the 2 here. So that's 2 times x squared. I have 2x squared minus 2 or 2 times negative 9 is negative 18 equals 0. Okay? So here, our A is 1 and our B is 0. Our C is 9. Okay? So kung ayaw nyo naman na i-factor ng ganito, okay lang din naman. Okay? Ang magiging sagot yan is the same lang din naman. So, let's solve. So, formula again to find the sum. We have negative B over A. So, ang B natin is 0. Our A is 1. Okay? Then, sa sum or sa product, we have C over A. So, 0 over 1 is equal to 0 para sa ating sum. Sa ating product naman, we have negative 9 over A or 1. So, we have negative 9 over 1 equals negative 9. Kung hindi natin ito finactor, okay lang din naman. Ang magiging C natin ay 18. So, basically, negative 18 over 2, negative 9 pa rin yung sagot. Okay? So, proceed tayo. Solution for problem number 3. So, remember again that we need to write the equation in standard form for us to identify the values of A, B, and C before substituting the value of each variable into the formula. Our equation, we have 4x squared minus 2x plus 1/4 0. So that is now in standard form. Our A is 4, our B is negative 2, our C is 1/4. Again, what is the sum? What is the formula to find the sum? We have negative B over A. So negative B over A, our B is negative 2. So that's negative of negative 2 over 4. Bakit siya may negative pa? Okay? Kasi yung negative na to nasa formula. Yung negative na to nandun sa value ng B. Okay? So, ganun natin siya isusulat. Over 4 yung value ng A. So, negative times negative, we have positive 2 over 4. So, simplified natin yung ating final answer. We have 1/2. Follow? Right. Para naman sa ating product, the formula again is, right, C over A. Our C is 1/4, our A is 4. So that's 1/4 over 4. So how to divide fractions? Take the reciprocal of the divisor. So anong reciprocal ng 4? 1/4. So 1/4, yan yung nasa taas, times yung reciprocal ng 4, which is 1/4, yan yung denominator sa baba. So 1 times 1 is 1, 4 times 4 is 16. Okay? Next, solution number 4. Our equation is 4/3 x squared plus 4x equals -3. Again, we need to write that equation in two standard form. Then identify the values of a, b, and c. And then substitute the formula of sum and product of the roots. Our equation now is 4/3 x squared plus 4x plus 3 equals 0. Our A is 4/3, our B is 4, our C is 3. Now to find the sum, we have negative B, so we have over A, that's -4 over 4/3. So -4, division of fraction, this is our numerator, times the reciprocal. When we say reciprocal, yung kabaliktaran ng denominator natin, instead of 4/3 becomes 3/4. So -4 times 3 is -12 divided by 4, we have -3. Okay? That's for the sum. Para naman sa product, we have C over A. So we have 3 over 4/3. Again, reciprocal natin yung denominator. So that's 3 times 3 over 4. 3 times 3 is 9. Kakopy natin yung denominator na 4. Okay? So that's the end of our video para sa lesson na to ng sum and product of the roots. Again, huwag niyong kalimutang i-like, i-share, and subscribe for this channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell to get updated for our video. Happy learning!